12 dead, 30 injured. Those who say they want to globalize the Intifada, this is what globalize the Intifada means. It means killing Jews indiscriminately because they're Jews. It doesn't have anything to do with Israel. You're not stopping Israel from existing. All this did was to give the Jewish community more resolve to celebrate our holiday of Hanukkah and to celebrate being Jewish even louder and prouder. And we need to go to your local Hanukkah event. While we mourn the death and the loss, it's for us to remember that we're still here. Every generation, they have risen up against us. In every generation, we prevail. And now we're thriving. And no scourge of anti-Semitism is going to stop that. It is imperative that Jewish people in countries that allow for self-defense and the preservation of liberty by the people exercise our Second Amendment in the United States, at least, to its utmost potential, because your own self-defense is your own. They say that there's not mass shootings in Australia because their gun laws are so tight. And it doesn't help to ban guns. It makes things, in my opinion, worse to make gun-free zones where you know that good people, law-abiding people, are not going to have a gun because they don't want to violate the law. But you know who will violate the law? Someone hell-bent on killing people. It doesn't make any sense to have a gun-free zone where you know people are unarmed, rather than having that doubt in someone's mind of like, oh shit, somebody here might have a gun on them. In a free society, you're able to defend yourself. And that is also the message of Hanukkah. The message of Hanukkah is we were a proud and strong nation. And the Greeks came, Antiochus came, and desecrated the temple and tried to extinguish that Jewish flame to try and convert all of us. And the Maccabees said no. They were not going to be Hellenized. They were not going to be persecuted. They were not going to leave their ancestral homeland. They were going to stand and fight and defend it. This holiday celebrates two miracles. Number one, that the oil in the menorah lasted for 8 days when it should have only lasted for 1, showing God's presence and that God is with the Jewish people. And the second is celebrating the fact that a small band of Maccabees were able to fight off the Greeks. It's celebrating a victory in war. It's celebrating our self-defense as a nation. Exercising your ability in the modern day to provide your own self-defense and self-defense of the Jewish community. Nothing says Hanukkah like that. Be a modern-day Maccabee. There's nothing more topical that you can do on Hanukkah than go to your local gun range. Not only stand up for you and your self-defense of your community, but stand up for your own Jewish identity and your Jewish pride. And in this time of mourning, we need to learn how to celebrate and mourn at the same time, as my Chabad rabbi said in his video today. I'm going to a Chabad Chanukah event later today to celebrate the first night of Hanukkah, and there's obviously going to be heightened security, and it's unfortunate, but that's just the world that we live in right now, because the scourge of anti-Semitism is very real, and we need to be aware of it, and we need to be ready for it. For those haters of Israel, this kind of thing shows that, and the rise in anti-Semitism around the globe shows that Israel's existence is not only biblical prophecy coming true in a sense, and an ancient people returning to their homeland, but also the existence of Israel serves as a bulwark against anti-Semitism around the globe. It's the epitome of the phrase never again, because we have somewhere to go that is a safe harbor solely for the security of global Jewry. I love America. I'm a proud American, but as a Jew, supporting Israel is essential, and you need to be loud and proud about it. So what I want people to do today is go out, do some mitzvot, do some good deeds, go to your local Hanukkah event, and celebrate the light that the Jewish people bring to the world, and celebrate the fact that we won a war 2,000 years ago, and celebrate the fact that we will win against the scourge of anti-Semitism today. We're not going anywhere. Israel's not going anywhere. To all the haters, Am Yisrael Chai. Long live the nation of Israel. Long live the Jewish people. Keep the families of the victims and keep the victims themselves in your hearts and in your prayers today and throughout this celebration of Hanukkah. Here's to 8 days of joy and laughter and celebration of a victory and our light lasting and never being extinguished. Happy Hanukkah.